For years, fans have been pointing out the failures of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, diminishing returns, disappointing box office results, and time after time, the mainstream media, Disney, Marvel, everybody involved refused to acknowledge the fan base and instead did their best to continue to push their agenda while their films continued to disappoint. Well, now it's officially at the lowest point we've ever seen. The Marvel's box office, with the lowest opening weekend we've ever seen in history, is now guaranteed to be a flop for the MCU. And across the board, it looks like they're making sweeping, wholesale changes as they finally realize we fucked up and they are in full-blown panic mode. A few days ago, we heard the news that Jeff Loveness, the person who supposedly had exited Avengers 5, the Kang Dynasty, months ago, that in fact got confirmed. He is gone from the project. And the reason given is because Marvel apparently is completely moving away from Jonathan Majors' Kang. You know, the guy they set up as the big bad for Phase 5, the guy that they spent so much time in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, in Loki Seasons 1 and 2, that guy, yeah, by the way, they're probably just going to move on because it's been a catastrophic failure. And if we needed any more evidence, there were still people that came out and said, no, that's not necessarily happening. There's nothing wrong with it. They change writers all the time. Well, here you go. They also just changed the director. New info suggests Avengers: The Kang Dynasty is not long for this world. Take a look at this. Avengers 5 suffers major setback amid MCU troubles. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania writer Jeff Loveness and Shang-Chi director destined Daniel Cretton were once set to develop Avengers 5, but the former, the writer Jeff Loveness, parted way with the project after the backlash to his last MCU movie, and also apparently after they told him they were no longer going to move forward with the Kang stuff. And now, Avengers 5 loses director amid MCU troubles. According to a report from Deadline, Shang-Chi director Destin Daniel Cretton has stepped back from his directorial duties for Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and will no longer helm the 2026 MCU blockbuster. I really question at this point if they're even going to do this movie, and instead might scrap Avengers Kang Dynasty and just move straight forward to Secret Wars. There's been a lot of talk about replacing Kang with Doom as the villain instead. I don't know if they could do enough setup in that time, but I question at this point whether this movie will actually happen or whether they get turned into something else. Cretton reportedly exited the project on amicable terms to maintain focus on his other upcoming MCU projects, which include Shang-Chi 2 and Disney's Wonder Man, on which he will executive produce and direct the first 2 episodes. I've heard there's a lot of shit going on with Wonder Man 2 that is not good production-wise, so maybe he does need to focus on that. The Shang-Chi director was announced to be directing in July 2022, but over a year later has now stepped back. Listen, after that big piece in, I think it was Variety, when they detailed all of these things that were going down behind the scenes in the MCU, including the fact that they were considering moving away from Jonathan Majors' Kang, not just because of all the stuff that he's going through, but just because the reception of that character, people haven't liked it. People haven't liked the way he's being portrayed. People don't like the character in general. They think it's fucking stupid. There's been no interest in it. So maybe that would make them move off the Kang Dynasty, the big bad that they're trying to set up that's been an embarrassment so far. And now we get confirmation that the writer was fired or let go because they told him they were moving away from Kang. And now, just a few days after that news comes out, the director also exits. All of this is happening, by the way. All this Marvel news is coming out as the Marvels continues to bomb in a big way at the box office. The MCU's needed to change for a while. We've been talking about it for a long time. They refuse to listen. Now it's so low, their lowest point in 15 years, that they are now being forced to make changes. I don't know if there's going to be changes for the better, but at least they've finally come to the realization that we knew years ago that there's something wrong with Marvel. I don't know. I don't have any faith in these people that they're going to fix it, but there's a lot of changes going on right now. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.